Welcome to Soft Launch,
everybody. Back with another amazing episode. I am JC Mendoza.
I am Samantha Santos.
And when you talk to us, address us as fucking champions, baby.
Yes!
Because that's what we are. Make no mistake, this is episode 145, but I'm going to keep it 100 for you. The Knicks only needed 5 games to beat the fucking Spurs. We're the champions of the world.
Yes!
Fuck yes, man. And apologies in advance to David Pena. It's going to be a sports-heavy episode, but it's a lot of fun narratives and storytelling, so get on board.
Yes.
It's what it is, everybody. Welcome to another amazing episode. So much
has happened.
So much life-changing occurrence has taken place since we saw you last, and we can't wait to talk about it in our first segment.
One thing about we
and one thing about us. We are champions, and we will be addressed as such. How you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling good. I feel like I put my all on that court.
And you did.
And what I did, how I'm feling is this. I'm feeling like shit because I got a little cold.
Yeah, of course.
And I don't know if you guys were noticing, but during the finals, Jalen Brunson had a little bit of a cold.
About that.
I noticed his nose was a little stuffy, and I said, you know what? Let me take his sickness.
Yeah. Samantha's watching Jalen Brunson have congestion during the NBA Finals, and she goes, I know he's got a gotten a technical foul, but we need to get him a Zyrtec.
Yeah. Get him a Zyrtec. Literally, I would not stop saying that.
She was, get my beautiful boy a Zyrtec.
Every time he would talk, I'm like, do they not have a decongestant for my boy? And he was not playing to the best of his ability at first. And I'm like, yeah, it's because he can't breathe through his nose.
Yeah.
So I did what any selfless New Yorker would do, and I said, give it to me.
Yeah.
Give me the cold.
100%.
Let me take it away from my captain.
One thing about Samantha, she's at home and she's a fan, but more importantly, she's an empath.
Yeah, exactly.
So she goes, I'm just gonna get in the trenches with my captain.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna catch a little cold.
Yeah, you just go, I'm Italian and Puerto Rican. I got a little witchcraft in me.
Yeah.
I said, you don't need to go to Etsy. I'm right here.
Yeah.
I said, give me the cold.
You don't need any Etsy. You see, I'm right here.
Yeah. You go, yeah.
And one thing about Samantha, once she got that cold, our captain got hot.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it? And you go, who better to get sick than me? I'm always sick. You understand? You go,
100%.
If he had a bad back, I'd say, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I can handle it anymore.
If Jalen Brunson got a bad back, Samantha goes, what more do you want from me? What more do you want from me?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah. There is unfortunately a limit to Samantha's empathy, and the limit is on her back.
On my back.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
This is what it is. But you feel... do you think it's been any level of an emotional, like, adrenaline dump that's caused you to get sick? Do you think you're really putting your body out there on the line, cuz?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You go, yeah. Am I doing one thing about me first?
I'm asking you, yeah.
Okay. So you go, Knicks won.
They
I've
did.
never been happier. Like, I really feel so excited about
yeah,
it.
Dude.
I have been outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, we outside. Fuck
Yes.
you talking about?
Gotta be outside until Thursday. Then I'm inside. You understand? I have absolutely had it. It's been a blast. I'm so happy I saw everybody. Nobody fucking talked to me until the fall.
About that.
I have had it. I am sick because I have gotten no fucking sleep.
No sleep.
You go, I don't know.
If Samantha Santos doesn't get her normal 11 hours of sleep, you're gonna have a little bit of a fucking problem.
Yeah, you go, my immune system to the ground. You go, if I'm truly, and I'm not, this is not even me being funny, if I'm not getting 9 hours of sleep, I am going to be sick.
You're good to no one.
I'm good to nobody. Yeah. And you go, I don't know who made the NBA schedule, but it wasn't somebody in their 30s.
Yo. You understand? Facts.
8:30 games? I'm getting home at midnight, and then you go, I gotta watch Love Island.
Oh my God. It's true.
You go, I gotta get my content out. So I gotta watch Love Island 100%. So I could do my threads. And you go, I'm exhausted. Ma reached out to me because I saw you thread at 2 a.m. I go, this can't be. I go, it is, unfortunately. You understand? You just go, my body cannot take it.
I look at Samantha, I go, this is, and truly, and this is not an insult. You are so much like Victor Wembanyama in the sense that this is your first deep finals run, and your body was not prepared for what it was going to take out of you. I go, you paid the toll. I go, you didn't have enough in your bank account.
No. Yeah.
You go, your body's paying a check that your system couldn't cash
at all. You go, Wemby too young, me too old. I have nothing.
Yeah, 100%. The fact we have to talk about how the NBA making these games start at 8:30 was a direct attack on happy married households.
Yeah.
Because any man who's a Knicks fan, any man who's an NBA fan and respects his wife, he has to watch Love Island after the game.
You have to.
Because if you give me this, and you gave it to me, if you give me an NBA Finals watch party, I have to give you. I have to give you After Sun. No. I have to give it to you because you deserve it.
Yeah.
And you go. We were getting home at like 11:45, firing up 1 hour and 20 minutes of Love Island and staying active, and then we had to wind down.
Yeah,
you go. Relaxation should not take so much out of you.
No. It absolutely shouldn't. And then you go on Wednesday. We had the greatest comeback in finals history, and there wasn't a Love Island episode that day. You go, but now I'm hyped. Yeah. So now I'm not going to bed till 2:30 in the morning, and that's not on me. I didn't choose that. Okay, Jalen Brunson, 100%. You decided to come back and give me this crazy game that I couldn't sleep from. Then I go to work the next day and put on a happy face. I had 0 in the tank.
Yeah, it was absolutely unreal. We haven't even seen you guys since the Knicks made the greatest comeback in NBA playoff history.
Yeah,
we're down 29 points in Game 4. Came back. Shout out to Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby for putting the team on their back. And you go, we just had nothing left.
I had nothing left. I know whoever's making the schedule is Gen Z.
Yeah.
And you just go, it's a hate crime. It's a hate crime to start a game at 8:30. It doesn't even start 8:30. You go, I gotta watch them all dance and do the handshakes. I'm tired. I worked the whole day.
Yo, you know Samantha's upset because normally if that starts at around 7 o'clock, Samantha goes, the handshakes are my favorite part.
It's my favorite part.
Samantha couldn't care less about the game.
Yeah.
She wants to know who wins or loses.
Yeah.
But she needs to see the friendship.
I have to see the friendship, but then you just go, when the game starts at 8:30, go, do that in the locker room.
Yeah.
Do your little fucking... Do it in the locker room.
By the time you come out, you got to get to it.
You got to get to the game.
Because Samantha goes, normally nothing would make her happier than seeing OG Anunoby dance a little bit.
It's my favorite thing.
And you go, she'd rather see him do that than hit a 3. But you go, if you're doing it at 8:45, I just don't have time for the bullshit.
I just don't have time for it.
Yeah.
I just am so sick and tired of it. I go, I just don't want to see it anymore. Yeah. I don't want to hear Annie up anymore. I'm just start the game. I have work in the morning.
Yeah, Samantha hears DMX for that Knicks intro, and she goes, I'm going to fucking X myself off this planet if y'all don't get this game started now.
Yeah, you go, I hear DMX, I go, same, I'm going to kill myself. You understand? So I'm so excited the next one. I'm so excited for the parade on Thursday. I did take off.
100%.
You go, after Thursday, I don't want to be invited to a group event. I don't care if the summer's kicking off. My summer's over.
100%.
I did all my summer up front.
The Knicks won the championship. My birthday
doesn't exist.
Samantha every year pushes me to do something nice with my friends.
Yeah.
And I've been telling her I don't really care to do that. And she's been fighting me on it. And I go, this year, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I won't be getting that fight.
You go.
I have a feeling the only fight that's gonna happen is when I'm like, you know what? It'd be nice to see the boys for my birthday. And Samantha goes, yeah, that's a little bit of a fucking problem for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Our first year as a married couple, you want to hang out with your friends.
You go, we've been hanging out with your boys, Josh, Jalen, OG, and Carl all fucking summer.
Yeah.
And Mikkel's gonna have to see you later.
Yeah.
You go, we're burning those bridges.
Yeah.
You understand? No, you go.
Absolutely.
You go, I mean, what an absolute blast this finals run has been. Like, obviously seeing your favorite team accomplish something that you've never seen them do is unreal. The watch parties, I'm super glad we went to a bunch and like got to experience what the city felt like during this run. But you go, catch us at that parade. Catch us at the New York Knicks ticker tape championship parade, and then don't fucking text me ever again. I don't care if you're getting married.
Yeah.
I don't care if your kid's getting born.
Me either.
I don't care if your dreams are coming true.
Same.
I don't care if this is your worst fucking nightmare. I cannot show up for you.
Yeah.
It's just, wow, what a fuck. You go, the Puerto Rican Day parade was the day after the Knicks won the championship. Samantha and I had to skip it. Call it load management.
Yeah.
We cannot keep up with the schedule.
I can't.
It's too much on our body. We have next season to worry about.
You go. We went to brunch on Sunday, Puerto Rican Day Parade. I went with a flag in my pocket. We finished eating. I go, get me home immediately. We got home. I don't think we spoke all day. No. We have air conditioning only in our bedroom. We laid in bed until 1 a.m. again.
Yeah.
Because I'm an idiot and my sleep schedule is ruined because NBA.
100%.
And you go, and now we're doing it all over again.
It's just absolutely, it's been, people talk about how hard it is to win an NBA championship. Nobody talks about how hard it is on the body of a diehard fan.
It is, yeah, it's rough.
We are putting it all on the line every single game. Because the players that got to go out, they got to play for 48 minutes. That's a long game.
Yeah.
They have to do that all playoffs. They have to do that 16 times to completion and win.
And they've been training for this, though.
But nobody talks about, they talk about all the blood, sweat, and tears that the team pours in. Nobody talks about the milligrams that Samantha and I put in.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody talks about the shots that I have to take when we win the championship. Nobody talks about the fact that Duce was in my body for the first time in like 6 years. Because the Knicks won the championship. And we're not talking about how hard that is for me.
No. We weren't talking about that.
I had to listen to like 5 hours of house music with no house music with no lyrics. And shout out to my boy Ron, the Knicks clinch on his birthday. You go, what about me?
Yeah.
It's been an absolute hellish run. I'm looking forward to the offseason.
Yeah.
I'm happy that the Knicks won. I'm happy that this is fucking over.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that it's over.
History is going to look back on this championship and be like, the Knicks were absolutely dominant. They won 16 out of 19 games. They only lost 3 games in the playoff run by a combination of 6 points. Highest point differential in history of the NBA. And you go, every game made me want to fucking kill myself in the finals.
Absolutely.
It's just, every game was hell. Every single game. And we're champions.
Yeah.
So now we can be a little honest. Every game was fucking hell, and I thought we were going to lose every single time. I'm sorry. Me and Samantha made a handshake pact not to be negative after the Knicks went up 2-0. After the Knicks lost game 3.
Yeah.
We were like, handshake pact, going to be positive the whole time. Nobody fucking talks about how hard that is to do.
Yeah.
Because it's just not realistic. We shouldn't have won those games.
Yeah.
And we fucking did it every single time. And every single time I'm like, we got them next time. Because I just didn't think we were going to fucking come back.
Yeah. You just go, I don't relate. You go, I'm just a positive Patty.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I'm too negative I cannot, my brain is too strong.
Yeah.
If I think negative, it's going to be negative.
Happen, 100%.
So you go, we were down. So on Wednesday, if you've been keeping up, and you should be, because what else are you doing?
Yeah, 100%.
You go, on Wednesday, we
went down 29.
The Knicks played as I would have played. Okay? You go, bad basketball.
Uninspired, with a cold, complaining the whole time.
Yeah. You go, Butterfingers, couldn't hold the ball. You just go,
But they look cute.
They look so cute.
They look so cute. It was really nice in their white jerseys. They looked great.
They look great. You go, some dude was there that shouldn't have been there.
Yeah,
some guy, who cares?
Of course.
Your president, might mind. Yeah. He goes, they just took the whole thing out, whatever. The Knicks were down 29 points at halftime. And I looked at JC at halftime and I go, we're going to win this game.
100%. And I looked at you and I go, I believe it.
Yeah,
and I go, I was lying to you.
Yeah. I knew you were annoyed. I knew you were looking at me and you were going, shut the fuck up.
But I trust you so wholeheartedly. You don't understand my role. Like, my role in this Knicks fandom is to be the pessimistic fan.
Yeah.
And I trust you with my life. And you say be positive. I say I'm not just going to be positive. I'm going to be HIV positive.
You understand?
I full blown AIDS.
Yeah.
I'm helping. I am doing whatever you think is right.
Yeah.
Because I fully trust your judgment.
Yeah.
But you go, it's just not easy. It's just not easy. And it was very hard, but we fucking did it.
We did it.
We absolutely did it. I'm happy it's done. Catch us at the parade, and then you're not going to see us again.
You're not going to see us again.
You're not going to see us again.
You go, what happened on Wednesday was we got up. We were in the fourth quarter. It was at the end.
Mm-hmm.
We finally fucking take the lead, and then we were tied, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Jalen Brunson shoots a 3.
What are you talking about? So for the game to be over?
For the game to be over.
Oh no, we're down 1.
We're down 1. That's right.
We're down 1.
Jalen Brunson shoots a 3, misses. OG Anunoby Agugwa,
my Nigerian brother,
has a tip-in.
The biggest tip I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. And
I've seen
when
Manuel
he does
Ferraro
that,
in his prime.
I thought they were not going to call it a basket.
Really?
So I look at your friend Adrian and I go, does that count? And he goes, yeah. And I go, for me, usually tipping, it doesn't count. Just a tip doesn't usually count.
You understand?
I was confused. All these years, I go, just a tip. It doesn't mean anything. That doesn't add a number.
Just the tip does not add to your body count?
Not in my world.
You understand?
Not in my world. He goes, it's just the tip.
It's just the tip.
You're just saying, it's just a little peck. You go, it doesn't really count. So for me, when he did that, I go, does that count? And they go, well, news to me. I go, news to me, I had no idea.
That's so funny.
I go, oh, 2 points? I go, yeah. I go, wow. You're lucky I wasn't the ref.
That's so funny.
I would have been like, no.
That is so funny that you're not the ref. You didn't think just the tip counted? And I go, I've counted bodies. I've counted bodies that I didn't insert. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go, if we dry humped and I finished, count the basket. I go, if I got an over the jeans handy, you're a part of the collection.
You're part of the collection.
I go,
You go, your name's on the list.
I go, your name's on the I go, your initials are in my notes.
You understand?
I go, it's just what it is. You're a part of this now.
Yeah.
I go, you're a part of history. I go, history has its eyes on you.
Yeah. You go, for me, you just put the tip in. You go, I don't know you.
You
And
understand?
I know you from where?
And I'm from here.
Elementary school.
I don't know you, man. You know, that's just how it is.
Go
You
that way.
Yeah, you just go tip. What are you talking about?
That's so funny. No, tip is the whole game. The tip is the whole game.
Not to me.
The tip is the whole game. I go pre.
You go, I wouldn't know a thing. I wouldn't know a thing. If I saw that man walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing.
That's so funny. OG with the biggest tip in the world. Once we won that game, that was the first time I said we're gonna win the NBA championship.
Yeah.
Like I always game by game, it's a hard thing for me to be like, I believe the whole time. I didn't believe we were going to win every single game that we won. I had faith that we were going to win the championship, and I never gave that up.
Yeah.
But once OG tipped that ball in and we won that game, I was like, we're going to be NBA champions for real. I said it out loud.
Well,
Like,
once we went up 3, I kept telling myself, because then, a little bit of negativity would creep in, and then I'd go, it is impossible for us to lose 3 games in a row
to this fucking
to
team.
this team. Will, even if we don't win the next one, we will win. We'll win again.
We're going to win at some point. And I hear you. And at halftime of game 4 and we're down 29, I started really contemplating the potential part that this Knicks team was going to play in history.
Yeah.
Because we go 2-2 like anybody's series. We can lose that series for real. And I go, this finals run, this is the best time of my life. I got married.
Yeah.
My soccer team won. My favorite team is playing better than they've ever played the game of basketball. And it's going to end up being a footnote in Wemby's story.
Yeah.
It's going to be his first challenge. He came back from down 2-0. He beat this Knicks team that was on a historical run. And that was our place in history. And New York, right like they always are, the butt of the joke. And I was like, I can't believe this. I reject this. I won't tolerate it.
Yeah.
And I go, Jalen didn't tolerate it either.
No.
They fucking came back, won that game, won the finals. I've never in my life felt this level of joy and stress-free.
Yeah.
Like the amount of stress the amount of relaxation and relief I felt being married to you was one thing. I felt like I already had it.
Yeah.
Like I loved marrying you and I love being married to you.
Yeah.
But I go, I felt that safe with you already. The Knicks winning a championship is like, I can't put into words how relaxed. I feel like my life is house money at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like everything I ever do, no matter how it ends up, everything's fine.
Yeah.
I got to see the Knicks win a championship. I have been making arguments for the New York Knicks my whole life, and I've been working with fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I have had Carmelo Anthony as the password to all of my accounts, and I've been telling people that he's one of the best scorers to play, and he's my guy, and now I just don't have to lie about the Knicks anymore.
Yeah.
I don't have to force people into arguments that they have no point in. I'm legitimately vindicated in every crazy thing I say for at least 50 years. For at least 53 years.
Yeah.
I can do this for the rest of my life.
You go, do you now update those passwords to Brunson?
The next passwords for all of speaking of Nigerians, for all of the scammers out there looking for my account, joke's on you, not allowed in there. It's if you really want to get any combination of Jalen Brunson 1 exclamation point, you're really gonna have a lot of access to a lot of personal things.
Yeah.
You just look at it and you go.
And you go, there's no other option.
There's just no other option. 100% Jalen Brunson, Finals MVP. I can't believe this is my life. What a time.
Yeah.
Was it fun for you?
No, it was a blast. I had so much fun. As the games, I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
So everything's a story for me.
100%.
Everything is like, oh my God, like, it's the happily ever after of it all. So every game that we played against the Spurs, we were down in the first quarter every game.
Every single game.
By like 10, by over 10.
By like double digits.
And every time we would come back, I would go, wow, this documentary is going to slap. I couldn't even get through the game. When we came, first of all, when we came back from being down almost 30, I was like, oh my God. Like, I lived it. And as I'm watching the game happen, as we're coming back, I'm watching these plays and I'm going, remember this play. So when it's in the documentary, I remember it. You go the whole time. Then after I'm watching that, I go, and then the whole series, I'm like, we swept 2 rounds and then we only lost 2 games. I'm like, I just kept being like, this is going to be one hell of a movie they're going to make
when
day.
they tell this story, and I don't say this with any level of hyperbole, I'm using this metaphor for a reason. The New York Knicks, the 2026 New York Knicks documentary is going to hit harder than the planes did
Jesus
into
Christ.
the Twin Towers.
You understand?
And I say that because the way that it has unified this city can only be rivaled by 9/11.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry that was a tragedy. And I'm so happy that this is a triumph. I go, it's all connected. I go, put your tinfoil hat on because I have a little bit of conspiracy.
Jesus Christ. And that's out.
I'll take that. That's a foul on the play. Review. We got to do a little review. Green light on. The call is overturned. That's out.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson, number 11. Rick Brunson, number 9. 9/11. Everybody, the city's unified.
Yeah.
The city's unified, and we can never forget it. This run has been unfucking believable. This team, the conversations that I'm going to put these New York Knicks players in is going to confuse these New York Knicks players.
Yeah.
I have already been pushing the narrative that you have to convince me why Steph Curry is better all time than Jalen Brunson. You really have to sit down and explain to me calmly how and in what way Scottie Pippen was better than OG Anunoby.
Yeah.
Like this is not, we're not dealing in reasonability anymore. Do you understand, to beat this New York Knicks team in the playoffs, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not picking up any calls right now.
Yeah. Go put it on Don't Disturb.
You go, absolutely correct. I'll do it later. You go. To beat this New York Knicks team, you have to call the president of the United States of America. And even then, you can only do it by 4 points. This is the greatest team to ever play the game of basketball. Period. End of statement.
Yeah.
Unfucking believable. And this is our team.
Yeah.
You go, we were here the whole time.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is our life. And
do you think that do you remember after 9/11 they didn't want to call them French fries?
No, I don't
want to call
remember
them freedom
that.
fries.
I do remember that, actually. I remember freedom fries. I forgot the French part.
Yeah. You go, which I don't know why, because I don't know what the French had to do with 9/11. But you go, whatever.
I know what the French had to do with this fucking part of it.
Yeah. So I go, should we be calling them like Brunson fries now or something like that?
We should make a petition to because unfortunately the French people have their greasy, grubby fucking fingers over a lot of shit in this country.
Yeah.
You go, we're taking their toast.
Yeah.
You go, we are taking their fries. You go, we're taking their kisses.
Yeah.
You go, what else do they have?
Tuna tartare?
We're taking their tips. We're taking their press.
Yeah.
We're taking everything French and we are reappropriating it with Knicks culture. We're not French kissing. We're Brunson kissing.
Yeah.
All right? These are not French fries.
Escargugua.
You understand?
That's so funny. You go, it's 100%. We go, we don't do French toast.
No.
We go kitty toast.
Yeah,
we go
yeah.
bodega toast.
Yeah.
You go, your toast, everything belongs to the Knicks.
Yeah, it's true.
It's unreal. Unreal this time in my life. And let me just take this time to say that this finals run, I mean, we got married and that was probably the greatest day of my life.
Yeah.
And it's been unreal to have this experience, but to share it with you has been so much fun.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful that we are able to share each other's, like, the passions we came into this relationship with. Mm-hmm. I feel like the way that you've poured into mine and I've poured into yours has been so fun.
Yeah, it is.
It has brought us to a level of friendship that I didn't realize was possible between me and my partner.
Yeah.
And I feel so lucky that I got to do it with you and we got to really share it in a real way that's not just, let me tell you about this game. And like, I hope you feel that way when like the Wes and Amanda thing happens with Summer House.
I couldn't wait to tell you.
And it's like, it just makes everything so fucking fun.
Yeah.
And I thank you for being so open-minded.
Of course.
To let me have these things, and not only let me have them, but like become a huge part of them.
Yeah. Anytime. Except here's the thing.
Yeah. You go to beautiful summer. And there's so much more to do, Samantha.
Yeah.
You go if you thought Arsenal winning was fun, if you thought the Knicks winning the championship was fun, you go. We got the World Cup.
You go. Here's
we
the
got
thing.
so much more left.
Yeah. You go. I've given you everything I had.
Yeah, and I appreciate it.
You go.
And I go. You have more to give.
You go. I didn't just watch the Knicks games with you. I became a Knicks fan.
100%.
I embodied being a Knicks fan.
You do.
You go. If the Yankees were good, I'd be with you out there.
100%.
You go. When Arsenal was winning, I was excited. I was watching it when you weren't here, just to make sure that they won. You go. I draw the fucking line at the World Cup. Okay, kiss my fucking ass. I don't care. I'm too American for this shit. I'm not watching it. I have nothing left. I just don't care. I mean, a soccer jersey's cute and I can get behind the fashion of it all, but you just go, I just don't care. I don't care so much that people are posting like the hot soccer players and I go, I don't care. I just don't care. If it's not in Rhode Island or Atlanta, I don't want to watch it because that's where the housewives are. I can't.
The only way
I bow out.
Yeah.
Gracefully and would give you all my love.
And I appreciate you coming this far. I turned on a World Cup game last night and Samantha goes, cut that shit the fuck off. Yeah. And she goes, I don't even want to, I'm not even trying to watch anything on the television. No. I need that off.
I need the TV completely black. I don't want to see a fucking thing.
She goes, you're not getting, call me Victor Wembanyama, you're not getting another fucking minute out of me.
Yeah.
She go, I have nothing left, I'm exhausted. I go, you used me up too much in the beginning, and I just have nothing left to give you, sacre la bleu.
Yeah, you gotta want to see those balls. I don't want to see your ball. I don't want to see no more fucking balls.
You understand?
I had it.
So funny. And the only way I can get Samantha to watch the World Cup at this point is if Fiji joins and it's with sincerity.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
The only way I'm watching football is with soul. That's the only way I can get Samantha to watch.
I just don't care. I actually, on Saturday, which was the day the Knicks won, I had an early show, right? Comedy shows don't usually happen in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I had a 2:00 show in Midtown, so I had to leave Queens pretty early. And so it's the last game. I go and I wear my Knicks stuff, and it's been awesome to be in New York because, like, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, doesn't matter where you are, what part of the city, everyone was in a Knicks jersey or a Knicks hat or a Knicks shirt or something. I go on Saturday, I get on the fucking train, and everyone's in a soccer jersey. I said, do you forget what's happening later? Yeah. I go, how quickly you forget. We needed all that energy. Now you're repping another country? You go, what are you doing? It's America. It's New York or nowhere. You go, I take that Argentina jersey, shove it up your fucking ass. I don't even know if they were playing or not. You just go, there was a bunch of that, and I go, I'm looking around, I go, what? I'm confused.
Samantha's disgusted.
Yeah, I'm just like, I thought this was the US of A, and I heard they're in there too. I just don't care. The jersey's really cute. You can buy it for me. I'll wear it. You go, but that's where I draw the line.
You go, they're playing really well, the USA.
You go, there you go, hot guys. I did see that.
Come on, Samantha. And just like that. And every time she thinks she's out, I pull her back in. I dangle a couple of hot, ripped dudes in front of your face, and you're just going to stay.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. We got a cute team. If we make it to the next, if we make it to the knockout run and we win a game, then we're going to start getting involved. Yeah, Samantha.
You go. We'll see. You go.
Let me tell you something about Samantha that she's acting like isn't the case. Samantha is proud. She's a proud New Yorker. Samantha's a Puerto Rican princess.
Yeah.
She's an Italian mafiosa.
Yeah.
But above all else, Samantha is a true blue, red, white, and blue, USA till I die, fly, bald eagles fly, American patriotic kid. If the USA wins one more game, she's going to be pulling me to go watch these games at the Rivercrest.
Yeah, you go. You didn't want to see me when Michael Phelps was on his run. You didn't want to see me. You just go. Here's the thing. If America is in something, you go, I'm gonna go for it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And then it's also like if I hear any other country talking shit about my country, I go, nah. It's like you go, I'll talk shit about my mom. Nobody else can do that.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. You go with someone,
and you won't.
Yeah, exactly. You go when I go into people's comments, I go, you must be American. I go, what the fuck does that supposed to mean?
And what's the problem? What's the problem, pussy? Because it sounds like you wouldn't fucking be speaking if it wasn't for the freedom I gave you. They could be from anywhere.
From anywhere.
From anywhere we haven't even had a version of a conflict
Absolutely.
with.
Yeah. You just go, if the America starts doing well, I might tune in here and there. You go, soccer, unfortunately, and I've said it before, very boring sport. You go, basketball's fun because
It's exciting. It's more exciting. It's faster
way
paced.
more exciting.
There's more scoring. There's more things play by play to be excited by.
Yeah, you go. Sometimes you watch a soccer game, you go 0-0 the whole fucking. You go, you can't fucking score, and then you go like, and then you look at a soccer team, a soccer score at the end. You go 1 point. You go or whatever the fuck it's called. Point.
One goal.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
I said what I said. I said
Yeah.
one fucking basket.
Yeah, 1 point, and you don't have a point.
You understand?
Kids rambling. Kids
Yeah,
talking.
I just don't care. And you go, baseball's slow too, but I was born into it. So what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
You go, America's pastime.
100%.
You go, US of A.
Yeah.
You go, stand for the anthem.
Let me ask you this question: If Italy was in the World Cup this
I
year,
don't give a
would you?
fuck.
You understand?
I don't care. If they were at the end, maybe I'd give a shit.
What if Puerto Rico was in the World Cup?
I don't care. I don't care. You go, honestly, I just don't. I can't be bothered.
You have a level. You have a cap. You've reached a cap.
No, yeah, it is like, and maybe if it was another sport that I found interesting, I can't think of one off the top, but you go, I try.
Yeah.
I'll sit and I'll watch Arsenal with you. I can't. I wish them the best.
I get it.
All my love from New York, from America. I just don't care.
You don't got it. I get it. And I get like that with you about, like, there's certain lines of sports that you just can't fake an interest in. And that's how I feel when you watch the Kardashians. And if you watch 90 Day Fiancé, I'm like, I can't do these.
Yeah, and I tried.
These I can't do with you.
Yeah.
And I tried.
And that's where you draw the line.
And that's where I draw my line. And we respect each other.
Yeah. And you same way as me. You go, you watch 90 Day Fiancé, you go, I don't want to watch these guys from other countries. You go, US of A. Yeah, you go, if it's a housewife of a state, I'll watch it.
America.
If you're really trying to be a wife to somebody in another country, that's where I draw the line.
That's where I draw the line. I go, why didn't you get one homegrown? Why don't you get one made from these? I look at 90 Day Fiancé. I go, these fucking foreigners are taking her job.
Yeah,
They're taking our ladies in our job.
Yeah. And I've tried to watch 90 Day with you, and you would go, this is too much for me.
I can't do it. It's what it is. But I mean, the Knicks winning the championship, very exciting. Let's talk about the aftermath. Like, what has been your favorite part since the Knicks won the championship? Like, have you experienced anything? Have you seen anything that caught your attention and in a fun way that you weren't expecting?
The friendship.
Yeah.
I'm really loving the friendship that's happening after, because I really feel like they're really good friends, and I know I'm going to get my heart broken, but I really can't see anybody leaving this team. I really can't, because I really think they're real friends, and I liked that they won on Saturday night.
Yeah.
It was Sunday morning, fucking late.
Yeah, really.
And Jose Alvarado was at the Puerto Rican Day Parade in Bushwick with Jordan Clarkson, and I just go, that's real friendship. And you go, then I look at that and I go, if I were friends with them, they'd hate me, because I go, I'm going home. You go, I'm not. They played a full game. They played in the finals.
Yeah. Well, you go,
and they went out the next morning and go, we went to brunch, and I go, get me the fuck to my bed. I can't do it. They got it on, they've played a game. They got in a flight.
Yeah.
They flew to New York. They got in a car, went to Bushwick, and got on the thing and had all this energy.
I go, Jordan Clarkson's a real one for pulling up to that. If I'm Jose, you have to go. You have to go. Not even because of like what being Puerto Rican demands of you, or being like a figure in the culture and on the team. You go, I can't miss this. I go, it's going to be unfucking believable. These people are celebrating every single part of who I am. You have to go.
You have to go.
And it's in Brooklyn. You go, I'm from Brooklyn. You go, I have to go. Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson fit real well into my friend group. You go, the Knicks were on Good Morning America, I think on Monday, and they were like, Josh Hart took a shot at 9 a.m. Yo, he called the hotline. You go, my friends would be in there calling Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson all kinds of slurs.
Oh, absolutely.
For saying anything to Mikal Bridges about taking a shot. You go, if anything, they would get on Mikal Bridges for only taking one shot.
Yeah. I was going to say, Jordan Clarkson going out with Jose, I go, he would give a shit if we were trying to leave early.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Jordan Clarkson would be like, nah, take another shot. And he's like, I'm 8 months pregnant.
Yeah, 100%. You look at Jordan Clarkson, you go, strengthening the bond between Caribbean Latinos and Filipino people.
It's true.
It is a very strong bond. And people don't talk about that alliance a lot, because we don't talk about the Filipinos enough. You go, there can't be there can't be ultrasound techs unless there are
Filipino nurses.
Filipino nurses.
It's true. And you go, me and JC did our part. You go, we're both Puerto Rican, and I had a crush on somebody from kindergarten to 8th grade.
Yeah.
Shout out Richard Paz. And you go, you lost your virginity to a Filipino.
And we're not going to shout her out, because she's not a friend of the show.
She's not a friend of the show.
She's an enemy of the show.
She's an enemy of the show. And you go, not because you had sex with her, because she's a cunt.
You went to
That's all.
It's just what it
you
is.
go, why did you follow me on Twitter? Why'd you tweet about me? You go, you're a loser.
You go, babe. You go, babe. You go, baby.
Baby, you've got kids.
You go, baby. You got children. You go, babies in 2009. You go, it was the first time I had sex.
Yeah, you go, you're in his notes app with somebody who gave him a dry hand job. You go, it's not a big deal.
You go, you could literally quite frankly, you're in there with anybody. You're literally in there with strangers. You're in there with people who are confused that they're in there. You're in there with people who have no idea where they are.
Yeah. You go, you're in there with people who would not have JC on their list.
You went to stick.
You are not in their notes app. You are not in their notes app. They go, who?
You go give it up. You go give it up. Oh my God, so funny. But yeah, seeing I think for me, seeing the team celebrate in a real happy way after being so like diehard with this 0-0 mentality and not celebrating until it was over.
Yeah.
Finally seeing Jalen Brunson spray the champagne, seeing OG be whimsical for real in a legitimate way has been like crack to me.
Yeah.
I didn't think, like, I was so focused on myself and like what I'm getting out of this championship run because of what I feel like I put in, that like seeing these guys really take their foot off the gas and enjoy the present moment of their success. Seeing men do that period was so refreshing.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing to see these guys who are so serious and just not fun be fun.
Be fun, yeah. I highly recommend if you are friends with straight guys, be around them right now.
Oh, be around. This is
the best time. They are their best self.
I go do it before Thursday. I go, the window is shutting
short.
rapidly.
Yeah.
Shutting rapidly, because once the parade's done, I guarantee the fucking Mamba mentality is gonna creep up and boa constrict its way around the straight man's
You
necks.
go, only one? You guys are happy for only one?
You go, job not done.
Yeah.
You go, job finish?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's been so fucking cool.
Can I say something that you did that I was like, this is the happiest you've ever been, and I know that you're acting different now?
Go.
So it was the first game of the finals, and we went to Pig Beach.
We did.
And after the game, we won. We were getting a ride home with friends, and somebody in the car goes, JC, what does the C in your name stand for? And JC, without any hesitation, told her the truth. Just told her what his middle name was. And if you are a longtime listener of this pod, you know he doesn't do that.
You know he doesn't do that, but you go, listen up. The world is a different place now. The New York Knicks are NBA champions. I'm with the love of my life.
Yeah.
Arsenal are on top of the Premier League as Premier League champions. I, Julio Christian Mendoza, am the happiest man on the planet. And it's what it is. We can put it to bed. Everything that I've been holding back in my entire life, waiting for the right moment, the proper feeling, the success that I think I'm supposed to have, and happiness and joy I'm supposed to feel, I felt it.
You felt it.
I feel it.
How does it feel?
It is liberating. It is absolutely liberating. I wish I could grab my younger self and be like, let go of the reins a little bit.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be okay. It's not all on you. And you could just control what you can control. And when you surrender to that truth, you're able to enjoy.
Yeah.
Stop trying to control the narrative and the way that people perceive you. You're a beautiful guy.
Yeah.
You're a nice person. You have great parents. You come from a great family. They gave you a great name. You, Julio Christian Mendoza, you are worth all the love and happiness you want.
Yeah.
And it's yours to claim if you were just so bold enough as to grab it. And be unashamed of who you are.
Look at you.
Look at us.
It's so funny because you said your middle name in the car and then there was like a 3-second silence. And I go, I can't believe he just said that. And then Adrian turned to me, I can't believe he just said that. He never says that. There's just like two people who've known you, like who know you well, were like, that was incredible. Meanwhile, Vanessa had no idea what that moment meant.
Yeah.
Vanessa is the first person without hesitation you've told your middle name to.
Without hesitation, that's right. And it's
she should feel proud.
And it's just the most magical time in my life right
now.
I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm happy with the growth all across the board, in almost every aspect of my life. I'm happy in my relationship. I'm happy in my sports teams. I know that's silly, but it's so much of my it's so much of my mental space. It's so much of my recreational time is built into how I feel about these teams. And I'm happy in my career. Like, not happy, but like, I'm happy with who I'm becoming.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy with how I'm progressing and my worldview is changing and adapting. I'm happy with the voice that I'm finding to bring truth to what I see. And I want more for myself. I want more in my career. But I think I'm finding a lot of joy and real tangible shit and accepting, truly accepting, not fake accepting, not accepting for saying you're doing, like, because people feel like you should accept yourself. So maybe you say it, but like, I'm really trying to do it.
Yeah.
And I like the way that it's going. I like who I'm becoming, and I as a person and as an artist, and I just want to claim myself fully.
I did not expect this to get that deep. I've been with you for 5 years. The Knicks fucking did it for you. One fucking game they win. You fucking, now he goes, you know what? I'm at peace with who I am. I go, what the fuck? What the fuck? You look at me and you go, only men could do that for you.
Baby, that's
only
not true.
Only a group of men could do that for you.
Baby, that's not true. You're completely skipping over the part where you and our marriage is like the foundation of that.
Yeah.
You go, I can't believe it's come with everything else it's come with.
Yeah.
And I'd be lying if I said that didn't play a massive part in it. But that doesn't change the fact that you are the bedrock. And this, like, that wedding, we got married.
And you go, we have just been watching every angle of every game that we watched. And I asked JC the other day, I'm like, how many times are you going to watch it? He goes, it's the happiest moment of my life. I go, we have our wedding on video. You've watched it once.
And only when you force me to. And every time you force me to watch the wedding video, I do it with a little attitude. Because I'm like, hey, there are highlights to watch. Hey, Skip Bayless made another really good point.
Yeah, you go, hey, I want to watch OG put the tip in.
You understand?
You know, we haven't had sex since that game because we've been so tired keeping up with the game, and Samantha's been feeling sick. You go, OG put that tip in, and I haven't even done it in a couple weeks. You go, it's just what it is, and I'm not upset. It's just the truth of life.
Yeah.
You go, there's a narrative on the internet like, oh, I like when the Knicks win because my man fucks me. I go, your man's not a real fucking fan.
No.
You understand?
I go, I have nothing left. I go, my baby has nothing left.
You go, how could you fuck after a game when you have to watch every angle of the highlights?
100%. How can I hit every angle of that pussy when I haven't seen every angle of the tip-in? How?
Yeah.
How? And God forbid, if it was a one-way street, it'd be one thing. Where do we find the time to fuck when Love Island comes on right after the finals are done?
Yeah.
There's just no time.
Yeah, you go, how am I supposed to lie with you when I got to watch Sincere lie to everybody? Feel it in my pussy. I just don't have the time. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't go out anymore. I'm exhausted and I need to be fucked.
You understand?
It's just what it is. And this is one of the absolute peaks of our relationship. And there's just no denying that we're in such a good groove. It's just such a everything at a cost. And you go, James Dolan asked his players not to have sex for 10 weeks to lock in for the championship.
And you did it.
And I didn't even know he made that statement. And I go, aye, Captain. I go, I'm locked in. And my baby's not cocked. It's
just what it is.
Wow, it's just been so much fun. And this has been such a transformative time in my life in every aspect. I know it's obviously not as important, but like it is such a dominant, like it takes up so much of my time.
Yeah.
And it's like having it go the way that I've been begging for it to go since I'm alive is really nice. And that in hand with marrying you and feeling like a funnier person on stage. I feel like I'm having fun every time I step on stage.
Yeah.
I feel like I felt when I started, except I'm way fucking better now.
Yeah.
It's a really nice time.
It is a nice time.
It's really nice fun time.
Yeah, it's also been fun to like talk about the Knicks on stage and not really have like a joke prepared, just like talk about it with people and people being as excited as we are, because I remember last year, like we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and I remember trying to talk about it on stage, and mad people just weren't into it.
Yeah, it wasn't the same. It didn't have the same juice.
Yeah, it didn't have the same juice, and I was like, oh, this isn't fun because nobody here gives a shit, and I know none of the girlies know. Of
course.
So, but this has been so much fun because I've been able to get on stage and just be like, talk about the game and, you know, just make little riffs here and there
100%.
about it, and people understand what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh, this is fantastic.
You should also take that as a sign to do that with everything you feel that way about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, because you're number one, your takes are always so good. The way you talk, your energy is infectious. I'll mention one person who I feel like does this in a way that brings people who are not into the same thing she is as into it. Lisa Traeger.
Yeah.
Shout out Lisa Traeger. She's got a
so
special on
good.
Netflix. Check her out. She talks about whatever she wants. And even if it's a deep cut, and the way she brings people into it with her like laughing is so much fun. You have that same power. So I hope this Knicks thing gives you the confidence to talk about anything because when your take is so funny. You talk about things in such a fun way that it gets people excited to know about them even if they don't know it.
Oh, that's
so
good to know.
so double down into that because it's just fun. And for you especially as a stand-up comedian specifically, guys give you such a hard time just because you're a woman. When you can not reach them, but if you can like jab them, not even like combatively, but like if you can stick them with one thing that they're also interested in and have your legitimate truth to it. Like if you give them a fucking inch, your truth is it's gonna drag them in.
Yeah.
It's gonna drag them in. That's how good you are at speaking to things. So like seeing you broaden the horizon of the things you talk about, it's gonna open up whole other worlds for you. Because I feel like I truly feel the same way. I feel like I'm finding a way to appeal to who I want to appeal to, and like women to get women listening and excited. They're easier audience because they're better people.
Yeah.
You I think can do the same thing with men. I truly believe that.
I gotta try it more.
You will.
Go, but
and
I'm scared.
No, I go. The Knickerbockers are the champions of the NBA. You shouldn't be scared. You're the best in the world.
I am the best in the world.
I go. Julio Christian Mendoza wouldn't be with somebody who wasn't. It's just what it is. Life is incredible. My favorite part, obviously, outside of everything that I've already mentioned, being in the streets and legitimately hugging anybody in Knicks apparel.
Yeah.
I am so unperformatively doing that.
No, it's JC. Like at a point, it's like we're trying to get somewhere, and he's hugging people in the street, and I have to be like, "That's it." We gotta go. We're gonna miss the train.
100%.
And JC's dapping up, kissing babies, and I'm like, "What are we doing?"
Dog, if you have Knicks apparel on, man, woman, or anything else, you are getting acknowledgement and physical
Acknowledge
touch.
me.
You are getting Roman Reigns
Yeah.
in two ways. You're getting touched and you're getting acknowledged.
Yeah.
I'm really getting involved in my community. I'm telling people congratulations. I'm telling people we couldn't do it without them.
Yeah.
I'm in the street. I'm playing Skylar Sisters on a Bluetooth speaker like I'm a fucking degenerate on the subway.
No, we went for a walk on Sunday to go to brunch, and JC just brought our Bluetooth speaker while he was wearing a Puerto Rican flag as a cape.
Yep.
And his
And a Brunson
jersey.
And before Samantha makes me seem like I'm a character.
Say what I was wearing.
What are you wearing?
All right. I looked very cute, by the way.
Very cute, by the way.
I had on Nick shorts.
Yes, you did.
I had on a pair of Timbs. Okay, and what did I wear on my top? I don't remember. Oh, just a white shirt.
You had a Nueva York top or a white shirt.
No, I
but
took
either
off
way,
that
Samantha
shirt.
had my basketball shorts and a pair of her Timbs on with a big hoop earring
and a Puerto Rican flag hanging out of my pocket.
I go, people got out of our way not just because we were playing music at obscene volumes, because they thought they were going to get fucking robbed and stomped out.
Yeah. Then they heard that we were playing Hamilton, and they go, this must be a different kind. It's supposed to be a different breed.
They go, we're safe. You go, history doesn't have its eyes on them.
Yeah.
History might have its eyes on them, but the police certainly do not. They're not a threat.
JC just played the Hamilton Schuyler Sisters not once, not twice.
Not twice.
3 times.
3 times.
3 times back to back.
Samantha had to beg me to turn it off.
Yeah. Because you go, it wasn't out of, it wasn't just for us.
Yeah.
He wanted people to hear the song.
100%.
He thought, I think in JC's head, he thought people were going to sing in the street.
Yeah.
Like, he thought that a musical was going to break out in the middle of the street.
I go.
There's something like Summer in the City.
100%. I go, what better time to look around. How lucky we are to be alive right now. 100%. And nobody shared my joy. And it's just what it is. I don't care.
Yeah. You go, it was in a good mood, and I was excited about the Knicks because that would normally make me want to kill myself.
100%.
But you go, first of all, it's such a good song.
Such a good song.
How are you not going to sing along to it? You go, we were singing. Now that I'm literally thinking about it, we were singing and dancing in the street.
100%.
To Hamilton, just us two.
No cameras, no intent to film.
Yeah.
No, this would be a funny bit. Like, this would be a great concept, which it would have been.
Yeah.
But I legitimately had to dance in the street and sing.
We hold ourselves to be
That I'm gonna create it equal. And if I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'm gonna
compel him.
So include women in the sequel.
Work.
And it's just what it is. It's it's just joy.
Yeah.
This chapter is called Joy.
It is.
And it was unbelievable. And I don't care how I was looked at. It was so fucking fun.
It was so much fun.
And I would do it again. And I
quite to me a full circle moment, because the day that JC and I met, we bonded in a car talking about Hamilton and how much we loved the soundtrack.
100%.
And now here we are 5 years later,
Married.
almost 5 years later. Whoa. I'm going to freak out.
What happened?
That's literally almost 5 years to the date. June 15th was the day that we met because it was somebody's birthday, and that was June 14th.
Yeah, almost full. A full
Almost
5 years
full.
later.
That I just came to me right now. Almost a full 5 years. I met you. We talked Hamilton in a car, and I was like, wow, that guy, like, he was super cute. His eyes were super green, and that was a really fun moment. And then 5 years later, we are married singing Hamilton in the street.
Isn't that crazy?
I have the chills a little bit.
Yo, that's crazy. That's nuts, man.
That's absolutely insane. Clip it. That's been clipped. We got to put that out. That's insane.
I can't believe. I'm telling you, it's a magical time.
It is.
Things are changing. I'm not a big astrology person or tarot card reading person or but like I don't know where the stars are, what Mercury's doing. I know somebody somewhere can explain why a big shift is happening.
Yeah.
Like this is the most.
You go. I have to rewatch my video that my girl did for me. High Priestess.
Yes, shout out to the High Priestess.
Yes.
Fan of the show. Friend of the show.
She's gonna listen. She comments.
100%. Shout out to her.
I'm gonna look up what her full name is. So
this has been so transformative in a very real way, and I know the universe is involved.
Oh, absolutely. The universe. I go. Thank you.
I look at the universe like an NYPD officer looks at a minority. I know you had something fucking to do with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know that you were involved. I don't care what you say.
Exactly.
And I'm going to take you down to the station. We're going to see if your stories match.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. So the universe was involved in this one, cuz.
It absolutely was.
Don't watch the video right now.
I'm not watching the video. I'm going to say you guys should all follow High Priestess Healing.
Shout out to High Priestess Healing.
She did a tarot card reading for me on YouTube, and it was so good and so
Hold on, the baby's
having
crazy.
a heart attack over here.
She's kicking our wires up.
Yes.
She's doing okay.
It was so
yeah, she's great. It was such a comprehensive reading. It was so specific and like
it made
deep.
so much fucking sense. And you guys should all go to her and get a reading.
Shout out to the High Priestess, man. Shout out to this year we've been having. Shout out to this summer fucking run. It's been incredible. It's been so much fun with everybody. Yeah, man. The only other thing I want to talk about, like, we're gonna be at the Knicks parade on Thursday, and that's not gonna last. I wanted to be like, that's the last you're gonna hear of it. You're gonna hear about it for the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah.
As long as you're a softie, I might bring up this chip once an episode, just not in a lengthy way, but it's just a point of reference for me at this point. It's just what it is.
You understand?
Life is beautiful. The
Life
Knicks are
is really
champions.
great.
We're taking it all in. We're seeing all the content. We're feeling all the love. And it's as happy as I am for the Knicks to win the championship for the first time in 53 years, and I am happy. I'm excited to get my life back from this playoff run.
Truly.
I'm excited to not have to dedicate so much time and energy to watching the Knicks in a stressful way every night. I'm excited now that the finals are done that I can finally focus on what's important, what needs my attention, and what really matters. Love Island, season 8 of the USA season.
You understand?
And we're locked the fuck in.
We are locked the fuck in.
Lucito, don't fucking go anywhere!
Yeah. You go, like I've said it before, I'm really watching this from a place of like, this is entertainment.
Yeah, and it is.
And these are my Sims.
You're not watching it from a place of like, these are your Sims. You're watching it in the right way.
Yeah.
You're watching it in the way that it was meant to be created. And I don't even know if we can say that anymore. I feel like the producers make the show with all of the crazy people.
Yeah, I know.
But we watch it in a fun way.
We watch it in a fun way. And here's just my quick little take on things.
Go for it.
You go, one thing I'm going to love on a Love Island season.
What?
Is a very horny white girl.
A
blonde white girl. You go, I mean, Hannah in Beyond the Villa, a nightmare. I loved Hannah down in the villa.
Yeah, she was one of our clients.
She was one of our clients. You go, she spit in her hand. She just fucked Pepe in the bed. And you go, if I was there and I was at a different time before I met you, you go, Pepe would have been my notes app. Yeah. Okay? He would have definitely been on there, and it wouldn't have been over the pants. tell you that right now.
And it would have counted.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been just a tip.
Yeah, you look at Pepe, you go, he would have been on the list even if it was over the pants.
Yeah.
That's the one guy Samantha would have added even if they didn't fuck. She goes, close enough.
Close enough. You go, I think he's hot, and it's just what it is. And if I was at a different time in my life, you go, absolutely. And you go, this season we have Kenzie, and she is it is electric. It is her and this guy Corbin. They have, I wouldn't call it chemistry. I would call it sexual chemistry.
Yeah.
And
they
you
have,
go,
tension.
Yeah, you go, they absolutely must fuck. It must be on the TV show, and I must watch.
Guys, listen,
I am so horned up for them.
Yeah, and it's hot. It's horny. I will say this, fellas. If you don't watch Love Island and you're letting me be your guide into maybe thinking about it, I will say this season, there are moments where if this is what I showed you, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are we watching 50 Shades of Grey? It's like, it is, there's an element of Kenzie and Corbin that is smut. That is Bridgerton.
Yeah.
It's Bridgertonian.
Yeah, you look at Bridgerton, and you go, I used a vibrator to it, so it's perfect for me.
You like to steal?
You go,
100%.
it was nonstop, back to back. I was using a vibrator, was plugged in like it was a laptop. You just go, it's just unfortunate.
You go,
It's just what I'm
Samantha was
doing.
using her vibrator plugged in on low power mode. It's just what it is. She was using she was using the dildo on low po.
Yeah.
Just what it
It's
is.
just what it is, and I want to use it when I'm watching Kenzie and Corbin.
100%. There's a very Bridgertonian aspect to Kenzie and Corbin that you shouldn't start there, but it is so worth the ride. Is Love Island the exact reality television that you think your girl is watching in terms of, all right, it's just horny. This is obviously ridiculous. It is exactly that.
Yeah.
But it is so much more.
It's
It is so much more. And honestly, guys, like, I know how we feel. I felt this way. Like, these reality shows is all bullshit. It is. But it is the best type of bullshit.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. You're just not doing meaningful work by skipping it.
No. You got to do
It's
meaningful
not
work.
a good hill to die on. Like, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. But don't make it a part of your personality that, like, oh, I don't watch that bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just not meaningful work. It's the bullshit you need to be watching.
Absolutely.
It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
But like every fucking season of Love Island, no matter what we tell you before, no matter how much we plead and beg for you guys not to get ridiculous with it,
God,
you can't fucking help
they
yourselves.
can't help it. The people.
They can't help themselves.
You go. People watch Love Island and then they hate watch it because there's no way they're having fun.
Yes.
And they're going, oh, yeah, no, that's she's saying that because she feels that, and then they go on this whole thing.
Yeah.
And you go,
Oh, no. He was only 95% honest, but not 100% honest to this woman that he owes everything to because they've known each other for 6 days already.
Yeah.
They're day ones.
they're day ones.
And this, what I'm about to say is unfortunate, and I hate it.
Yeah.
And I don't like it, but it is what it is. If you are bringing critical race theory into your Love Island discussion, you are simply not doing meaningful work. I said what I said.
Unless it's UK.
Unless it's UK.
UK is really bad.
But you go US of A. If I'm in the UK, I'm watching the World Cup. All right? I just...
you go, only my soccer's in the UK.
Only my soccer's over my fucking football. Watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, your FC.
My FC. And my FC here is KCFC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, we gotta relax and know that we are not watching this show for change to be brought on the racial front to society.
Yeah.
Not the job of this show. Doesn't mean that like that's not important, but just because you feel strongly about equality and the diaspora and racial progress, because you feel strongly about that and because you also feel strongly about Love Island, doesn't mean those two things have to work together hand in hand to bring the fucking change that you think that probably does, that the world does need to experience.
No, yeah.
You go, we're wilding.
No, you're watching Love Island where people are eating hot dogs and spitting milk into each other's mouth, and then you're bringing up things. It's like, what are we doing? And it's about everything.
It's about everything.
It's about everything. Oh my God, he's a gaslighter, a manipulator. You go, yeah. You go, do you expect a 23-year-old to be a good man? Do you even want to watch a good man on your TV on Love Island? Maybe on another show.
100%.
You go on Love Island. You want to see a bunch of people. You go. They kind of this season. They kind of are respecting each other in a way
100%.
that no one's exploring. And you go snooze fest. Let Kenzie fuck Corbin.
Oh my God, they're physically stopping her. Not only in the villa, they're mad about it at home.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you thinking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You go, I'm going to say it, and I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I'm not going to mention any names, but those who know, get Grandma Island off my television, man. This whole mindset is really not. You guys got to really remember what we're watching this for.
Yeah.
It's fun.
The internet
you go,
is insane.
what you're doing is not fun.
Yeah.
You are actively not having fun. You're seeking fun and being like the opposite is right.
Yes.
You want Love Island to be Morals Island. You want these, and I can't support it because it's not right. You go, Love Island?
Yeah.
You go, if everything's right, we don't get the things that you love. If everything is right and happens perfectly, you don't get Cordell getting berated by Serena on the dock after coming back from Casa Amor. You don't get the Huda crash out. You don't get the fallout of Jeremiah.
Yeah.
You don't get any of the things that made you want to watch the show if everybody's like acting perfectly.
Yeah.
It's just not
you
possible.
Go, it's just different for me. I grew up on the real world.
True.
You know what I mean? And you go, I am terrified all the time people are going to find clips of that show.
Yeah.
Because they would purposely put people that had never met a black person on the cast with like a very black guy.
Yeah.
Who
With
would be like in
yeah.
your face about it.
Yeah.
Like, and they would then go, and there you go. And now live together?
And actually,
I believe it was 6 months. Like, it was a very long time real world.
Yeah.
And they just had to live together. And you go, most of the time, at the end of it, they had become friends and they understood each other. And you go, the things that were said on the show, I mean, really.
oh yeah.
You go,
What is this, the 90s?
yeah.
You go,
it's the first of its kind.
You go, we should go back. We should watch every season of The Real World until, from the beginning.
Should we?
Until, no, listen. We should do that, but this is a bit. We should watch every single season of The Real World in that time and time how long it takes for the whitest person there to use a racial slur.
Yeah.
And then start the next season. However long that takes, those people should get awards because it's twice as long as you think it should take.
Absolutely.
The fact that they make it 7 episodes before letting that thing fly, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but they've never seen a minority before.
No.
They've never seen an Indian person, let alone a black person.
No.
And the fact that they can go that long without being like, so is the dick really bigger? Like
Yeah,
the fact, like,
those-
do you have an extra calf muscle? The fact that they get there is insane. The fact that it doesn't happen immediately. That's how white these people are.
I know.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
It's absolutely absolutely outrageous.
We say that to say we gotta. I think we don't have to do anything. And you watch the show how you want to watch the show. You lose me with that shit though.
No, yeah.
You lose me with it.
Yeah, I just also like you lose me with the she's a mean girl. She's who you thought Melanie was. Shut up. They're all fine people. There's no animal on the show.
There's no monsters in
There's
the villa.
no monsters there. Like they're all just regular people. They're doing their best.
Yeah.
Because they're young. You just go enough. Like
100%.
watch it and have a good time.
100%. There are no monsters in the villa. Truly, there's only children.
Yeah.
They are
You understand?
in their early 20s.
Not a frontal lobe inside.
Not a frontal lobe in sight to the point that if one makes a 5 out of 10 joke, I'm like, wow, how the fuck did they do that at that age?
Yeah.
How? It's astonishing to me when one of them locks in and is like present. I'm like, wow, I don't think they have the ability to do that.
And you go, it's always the youngest one. It's always Trinity.
100%. She's the goat. But we
She's the
say that
best.
to say, like, you guys must take these people specifically. Like, you guys are grown-ups at home.
Yeah.
These are kids in that villa,
I know.
man. We really shouldn't even be watching it if we're honest and we really talk about what the fuck we're watching.
I know. Yesterday was so annoying because it was an episode where it was highly sexual, the
Yeah.
episode. And JC was on an edible and then he gets like hyper aware of what he's watching when he's on an edible. And he's like, we shouldn't be watching this. This is weird. This is like a sex ritual. Oh my God. And they're doing like, clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks in the hideaway. And he goes, it's like they're chanting.
It's ritualistic.
Yeah.
It's
And then I'm like, shut up. And you go, you are not doing meaningful work. In that moment, I go, do I have Instagram comments in my fucking living room right now?
I go, you didn't-
He's going.
I go, you didn't feel like eyes wide shutty at all? Like, this is a sexual... This is,
You go, that's the porn I search. So you go, I'm in my fucking element.
I go, you turning me. I go, you ruined it. I go, plug the vibrator back in. I go, you stepped on the outlet. Plug the vibrator back in.
Yeah, I'm watching Kenzie and Corbin have incredible eye contact. There's an intimacy level there that I just search, and it's hard to find on Pornhub. So you go, I'm in my fucking element, and you're there going, nye, 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 nye. I go, shut up.
Samantha goes,
I'm trying to come.
Samantha goes,
You haven't fucked me since the Knicks lost.
God damn it. If you ever let me get it out, maybe I'll give you some fucking cock. All right? You saw me winding that fucking bit. Oh my God. You saw me winding it up like 10 times. And I go, I can't get a fucking word in. How am I supposed to get a fucking dick in there? How am I supposed to put dick in that mouth when it doesn't shut the fuck up? How? There's always fucking words in it. How am I supposed to fuck it?
Yeah.
No, that's, yeah, 100%. It's fucking crazy. But Love Island is fun, guys. Remember, Love Island's fun. And I think every time I get frustrated watching the people and how they move on Love Island and like how angry they make me, it honestly reminds me of the NBA, because I'm realizing the New York Knicks, I hated the San Antonio Spurs so much because of everything that they said, and they played the game fine, but I hated how they talked about it and their mentality. It really made me angry. And then I watch Love Island and I'm mad at Sincere and I'm mad at Melanie, and I go, they're fucking 22-year-olds, all of them. I go, they're all children. I'm mad at babies, bro. They don't know better. I do, and I'm taking their actions personally, and they don't have the tools to do anything.
You
other
look at
than
the
what
Spurs,
they
you go, not a frontal lobe in sight.
Not a frontal lobe in sight. I go, the Knicks were playing against the Knicks were not playing against the San Antonio Spurs. They were playing against the Fiji Bombshells.
You understand?
I go, they don't know what they're talking about.
They don't know anything.
Babies.
Yeah. You're right. You go, I feel what you're saying, because sometimes I'll watch Love Island and I go, I'll think someone's cute, and then they'll be like 22, and I'm like, I feel weird about that. That's how I felt about Castle. Yeah.
You understand?
You go, I was so good about it, guys. I want you to know I gave it my all.
Samantha thinks Stephon Castle's the sexiest man in sports, in the world. Where do you rank him?
In the NBA. For me.
Samantha thinks Stephon Castle's the sexiest man in the NBA, and it's not close. And continue.
And I felt it immediately. Well, here's the thing. I don't watch the Spurs, but we did watch, because the Knicks swept and we had so much time off. We did watch the Spurs play OKC, and that's when I spotted him. And I said, I have to see how the series goes, because if I say that he's cute now and we face him in the finals, JC will be upset.
Yeah.
So I waited, and I hoped OKC won, because I wanted to tell you so bad.
You understand?
But they ended up beating OKC, and so we just faced them in the finals. And the whole finals, I had to keep my mouth shut. And you go, JC's my bestie. It's very hard for me to do that, because I want to be like, is this guy hot or no?
You understand?
And I couldn't say anything, and people making jokes about him, and I'm going, don't talk about my man that way. And you go, and then finally, as soon as we won, I think we're on our way home from the...
I think I still had tears coming down my face from the euphoria of the Knicks winning the championship after 53 years.
And I go, gotta tell you something. I gotta get something off my chest.
I go, the final buzzer goes off. I embrace Samantha because we're champions. We kiss, and she goes, oh my God, Stephon Castle's the sexiest man I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and you go, I call him the sexiest man in the NBA knowing 3 teams. I only know the teams that the Knicks faced, and I know the Knicks. And you go, OG is very high up on that list for me. I am very into OG.
I go, Samantha, now looking back at the whole finals, I go, every time she was telling me about OG, she was thinking about Stephon Castle. And I go, Samantha is having the kind of situationship with Stephon Castle that Kenzie is having with Corbin. And you look at JC and you go, Melissa. You go, give me
Melanie.
10. Oh, you go, Melanie. You look at JC, you go, Melanie. You go, give me 10.
Give me 10.
You go, give me 10.
Give me fucking 10.
You go, give me fucking 10.
And you fucking
and Stephon and Samantha goes, give me 5 Stephon Castle.
Oh, yeah.
He's very handsome. He's very handsome. I know this is the pot calling the kettle black. I think his hair's a bit too much. I think he's not doing himself any favors.
You go, I'm not smart enough to fight you on it. You go, I'm not stupid enough to fight you on it.
Yeah.
You go, is it straight? You go, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what it is. The kid looks good.
Yeah, the kid looks good, and I had to wait till.
And I really do appreciate that sacrifice because I know that.
And you go, that's how you know I love you.
Yeah.
You know, people will hear that I say a guy is cute to you, and they'll be like, she's disrespecting you. You go, I would never do that. I would never disrespect you. It would be disrespectful to tell you that while we're facing them.
Yeah.
You go, I respect you. I wait till after.
Yes, 100%. And not only after, but after a good thing, like after a positive result. Because if the Spurs beat us,
I wouldn't have said anything.
You might never be able to tell me.
I would never, or I would have had to wait
until the Knicks won a championship, bro. Like, I would have been pissed if the Spurs beat us and you're like, yo, Stephon Castle's hot. I'd be like, oh, so they took everything from me. So the Spurs.
Oh, they could just have everything.
So fuck my bitch too.
Yeah.
Fuck me and fuck my fuck me, fuck my team, fuck my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You understand?
that
And
would
your
have been.
bitch is just Jalen Brunson, not even me.
No. Yo, you go. I'm offended for myself because we're married now, and how dare you? But I'm like, to turn your back on the roommates.
Yeah.
To turn your back on your actual friends that you have an actual established connection with. To tell me they're enemies,
Your close personal friends?
that really would have been a problem for me.
Yeah. And so I would have never told you, or I would have told you like way later.
It would have been the first secret, I think, the first legitimate secret
that I've kept from
in
you?
this relationship.
Yeah.
And you go, our happiness would depend on it. You go, the secret was big enough to break everything.
Yeah. Thank
100%.
God, but then we'll never. Guess we'll never know.
Guess we'll never. Everybody wanted to know what would happen if the Knicks didn't win. I guess we'll never know. Thank you guys so much for listening to Soft Launch. I've been Jason Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
Catch us in Rhythm this 28th of June, the last Sunday of the month, New York Comedy Club. Link is in the bio. And like, subscribe, add a comment, send it to a friend. Shout out to all my Knicks fans out there.
Yes!
53 years. We fucking did it. We got it done. We're the best alive. And it's the best fucking podcast alive. Catch us back next week. Knicks in fucking 5, motherfucker.
Woo!